so.
Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. A look now, while we have a moment, let's take a look at our 5 starters for each team. These are the matchups we live for, a battle between conference rivals.
Absolutely. There's some extra motivation behind this one, so I'm expecting to see the energy and intensity ramp up.
And this game not only means more to the players, it means more to the fans. This building is going to be loud.
Thomas, covered by Collier, and she gets the bucket.
Always in motion, Thomas is an emphatic and energetic player, and you just know when she's on the court. She makes you feel her presence. I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to Sabali. Here's Mack. The 3 is up. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Carlton, no good on the triple.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Really left alone that time.
Standing 6'4", Sabali has excellent floor vision, allowing her to easily spot a ready shooter.
Pass to Carlton. For 3. Mercury with the rebound.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
And she's good on the 3 ball.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Count it.
Finding a way to score down low. Collier can score with her left or right. Makes her very difficult to track and guard.
Waived back in 2022, Alana Smith has had quite the rise.
What a journey it's been. I mean, she was basically out of the league. Fast forward to 2024, she's starting in WNBA Finals games as a key member for the Lynx. The Australian never gave up on her dreams.
Now here's Collier. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
She presents a defender with a serious challenge, pretty much always.
Copper outside. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
And Copper is an effective shooter. When she gets room to fire the 3 ball, she doesn't hesitate.
Pass to Carlton. And she can't answer back the 3-pointer offline. Here's Thomas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Now here's Collier. Carlton, shot is off.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to McBride. Collier. Screen by Smith. Here's the 3. The shot by Collier, no good. To the inside. The kick out to Bonner. Mack. Back to Bonner. Sabali, covered by Smith. And here's Bonner. Buries it from 3-point range.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
McBride misses.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Pass to Collier. And the 3 ball is good.
Zero fear. As soon as she gets the rock, Collier ready to fire.
And the Mercury call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
They get the rebound. Pass to Brown. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Right outside. Shoots over Sabali. Tried to bank it in, but misses. Outside Whitcomb. From deep. That one falls. Great assist by Satu Sabali.
A true sniper. Defenses should know that Whitcomb will be hunting for these looks.
Courtney Williams for 3. And the Lynx, another 3.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Bonner. Score it. Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
That's why it's so hard to guard Bonner. Not afraid of the trees. She has a solid inside game.
Great open look there.
She's definitely got that shot in her arsenal.
Copper outside. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Mercury out in front, up by 15. And we've got more in store for you right after this. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
And here are the Mercury. They led by as many as 18 points. And she's off on her first shot of the game. Here's Carrington, plenty of space. And it's Minnesota scoring again.
I like seeing Carrington pull up from here, showing just how impactful she can be on offense.
Pass to Whitcomb. Bonner. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just about the oldest player in the league. Dewana Bonner is not slowing down, fellas.
I mean, just watch her. She's facing off with players, some of which are 15 years younger than her. And you'd never guess that with how well Bonner moves.
Now here's Whitcomb.
The three, it's good from long range.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Pass to Carrington.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Mercury with possession. They lead by 14, and the shot goes down.
Well, you have to play aggressive to succeed on the drive, and when Bonner sees a lane, she does not hesitate.
Carrington outside.
Good on the triple.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Left side Whitcomb. Goes back up, and scoring with the play inside is Bonner.
Awesome effort by Bonner, not just keeping the possession alive, but also finishing the trip with a positive result.
And there's the foul called on Whitcomb. That is her first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Williams. She's guarded closely. Pass to Shepard. The three ball. It's rebounded by Sabali.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Copper. Now Brown. She's guarded by Shepard. Pulls up from the corner. Here's Sabali. That one goes. Count it.
I love the effort and energy Sabali brings to the boards. Great second chance effort there.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Lots of fantastic players in this league, no doubt about it. But who do you consider the most versatile?
I'll go with Nafisa Collier. She pretty much fills it up everywhere on the stat sheet, whether it's points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks. Collier gives you everything.
You mentioned those numbers. I mean, she's been a defensive player of the year as well. Collier can guard or play basically every position. Lisa Collier is a superstar with serious versatility.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Collier. Now here's McBride. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective. McBride has a quick and accurate release.
Now here's Copper. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
When it comes to winning, few do it better than this Lynx franchise.
Yeah, I mean, look, from 2011,
One losing season in Minnesota? Come on. It feels like they're always a contender. And a lot of that comes down to coaching. This team is always prepared. Streaking down the floor, Copper put on the burners to complete that break.
The kick out to McBride. No good from outside.
yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Now here's Collier. She's covered by Thomas. Here's Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You know, she might be 5'8", but Williams has tons of different ways to finish at the hoop. Hard to stop.
Timeout called the Mercury. Lynx making a switch here. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Shot is good by Copper.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
And the 2020 Wubble was a breakout season for Kalia Copper.
Well, she's been an all-star in each of the 4 seasons since. It's great to see her find her place in this league.
Williams with the steal. Inside.
Collier can't get it to go.
Phoenix dictating the flow. This one for 3. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
How about that shot going in for Collier? Looked like the contact might disrupt her. Guess it didn't.
The 10-footer. Courtney Williams with the defensive effort. Down low.
Collier.
That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gets it to go from downtown.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Here's Heidemann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Mercury delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Misses the mark. She had made 6 of 7 before that, now 6 of 8. Pass to Carlton. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Thomas.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more. She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Collier outside. And it's Minnesota scoring again.
Simple game plan. Collier's teammates need to keep getting it to her. She's feeling it, going to town on the defense.
Here's Here's Sabali, and the layup's good off the glass.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding,
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
and they keep piling up.
Collier gets the bucket.
With fancy handles and the confidence to create, Nafisa Collier is exceptional offensively.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Mack. Thomas, covered by Collier. Goes up on the baseline. That's short off the rim. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
A do-it-all player. I mean, inside, outside. Collier can score from anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Copper. From past the arc. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Minnesota calls a timeout.
Well, with the amount of emphasis on three-point shooting in this league, we see less and less two big lineups.
Pace and space are the name of the game. You got to have a very fluid set of bigs to run 2 at a time.
And across the globe, looking at different women's and men's basketball leagues, international competitions, that seems to be the trend for every single top league. Basketball has changed. The WNBA has adjusted with everybody else.
Pass to Williams. Smith. Off target from 3-point range.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. That one, good for 2.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Lots of all-stars changed teams in the summer of 2024, including Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah, spending her first 11 years with the Connecticut Sun, finishing top 5 in MVP voting in each of her last 3 years. Thomas was so close to getting the Sun their first WNBA title, losing twice in the finals. Just for Thomas, an incredible run in Connecticut.
Carlton with it.
Picked up by Sabali. Carlton gets the bucket. And here's Thomas. From outside the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Mercury making a switch here. And here the Mercury. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Mack. Sabali. She's guarded by Shepard. And that one good.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one, guys.
This Lynx squad struggling. Good chance here for Courtney Williams. It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her. And that sends Alyssa Thomas to the free throw line. That's on Courtney Williams.
Well, when it comes to all-time triple-doubles, no one comes close to Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah, I mean, entering the 25 season, Thomas had 15. No one else in league history had 5. And they come in key moments, too. She's got a few in the playoffs.
The catalyst of the team, McBride is dependent on for buckets. And I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for her. McBride misses. DeWanna Bonner drives in. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Here's Collier. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Here's Thomas.
Shepard pulls it in.
Pass to McBride. And again, no good by Minnesota. Here's Mack. And here's Satu Sabali outside. Nailed from three-point land.
You simply have to account for Satu Sabali from outside, even from way outside. Her long-range shot is one of her greatest strengths.
And there's a whistle that goes on Korea Copper.
That is her first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Mercury. McBride outside. The three-pointer is on target.
And you just have to admire how McBride plays the game. Attacks with the dribble, stops and pops. That's a pro move right there.
Lays it up and banks it in. Let's go with a 3. And the Lynx, another 3.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Mercury running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Minnesota. Here's Heidemann. No good with the triple. And so here's Phoenix. And she converts the layup.
And another basket made. She scores in so many different ways. What makes Bonner a consistent scorer? If something isn't working, she can find another way to score.
Pass to Carlton. Outside Williams. From the arc, Carlton gets the bucket.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Outside Williams. Here's Brown. Count that one. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Carrington outside. Pass to Heidemann. Now here's Williams. Whitcomb defending. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Bonner's shot is good.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. she's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Outside Whitcomb. Shoots over Williams. Courtney Williams with the defensive effort. Here's Heidemann. No good on the three.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Takes the three. Kept alive. Carrington outside. Offline with the three. And so here's Phoenix. Here's Brown. Shepard pulls it in. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. She's guarded by Williams. Basket counts.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
And the Mercury call time here. So both teams changing it up here. Phoenix with the ball. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Carlton. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Bridget Carlton. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And she's good on the second. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Here's the Fise Collier, plenty of space. And the Lynx miss again. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Courtney Williams. Collier with it. Whitcomb covering. Pass to Smith. To the paint. Courtney Williams for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
They're looking a lot better now, but still a long ways to go to get all the way back into this.
Well, at least we can see the fire still burning, and I love to see that. And they haven't given up, but they picked it up at both ends, and they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, at least, as you pointed out, at least they're still trying. They're still playing hard. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here. A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Laxa. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, great playmaking from Whitcomb. She moves it so well for somebody labeled as just a shooter.
Nafisa Collier for 3. Brown grabs the board. And the Mercury with possession. For 3. Doesn't go for her. Pass to Carlton. There's the triple. Drops in the trade.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Brown, she's guarded by Shepard. And again, Phoenix no good.
She only got a finger to that shot in the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
Outside Whitcomb.
Pass to Bonner. Jacks up a three. Here's Brown. Banked in off the glass.
Talk about playing with intensity. On the offensive glass, Brown is a matchup nightmare.
Here's Taylor.
Three-pointer.
And it's Carrington missing.
And so here's Phoenix. They have a 19-point lead. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
First team foul.
And now the Lynx fast break. Lets it go from deep. Mercury with the rebound. To the left side wing.
Outside Whitcomb.
Bonner hits it from three-point range.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Now Heidemann. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.